Hello and welcome to Value Chain TV News Updates. I am Anastasia Adeze with the news. On this news update, we begin with issues concerning the national security. The Federal Capital Territory FCT Police Command has announced a crackdown on vehicles with tinted windows and covered number plates as part of efforts to combat rising criminal activities, including one-chance kidnapping. In a statement posted on its X handle, the command spokesperson Josephine Adair called on the vehicle owners to adhere to the directive or risk having their vehicles impounded. She clarified that while the ban applies to all unauthorized tinted vehicles, exemptions will be made for factory-fitted tints and cases with valid medical exemptions. Value Chain Kabiru Lawal has more. The report.
In a bid to curb the rate of criminality in the Federal Capital Territory, the FCT Police Command is clamping down on rule violators who often use covered plate numbers and also tinted glasses. Valuechain TV spoke with a cross-section of people, and this is what they have to say.
It's a very nice idea because you can see what is going on in the town now. Like what you really say, you see many people are having tinted glass in their car and they are not doing any job. When you go deeply, see that they are not doing any job. Every day, keep on hearing different news of kidnapping and they want chance. So it's a very good idea for them to bring that kind of a policy. Like me, for instance, now if I see a car that is tinted completely, I can't go into the car because most of the time the people you are seeing inside the car, you might see one old woman, one elderly person with confidence that since an elderly person is in the car or one young girl is in the car, let me enter the car. At the end, you won't know that they are all the same group of people. At the end, they end up robbing you, taking everything out of you. So it's very, very bad of it, understand? So in fact, if the police have decided to take that step, it's a very good idea for me.
Yeah, I'll give them, out of 100, I'll give them 80. I'm seeing the good changes, when it comes to security in FCT. Concerning the tinted glasses, yeah, there's some people that are using private numbers, which we don't know who is who, and you don't know who is criminal. Some criminals might be using private tinted glasses, they might be using private numbers, which the police might see them. They might not have the mind or to do the jobs. But if they're going to do, if the people are using tinted glasses, that should be to have a reason for you using tinted glasses. You can just come and get a car and start using tinted glasses. That should have a reason of using that tinted glasses and that private numbers. So cars you're going to see there's no plate numbers and they are seen operating on the road. So I don't know. Every crime has their own punishment. If you're using a tinted glasses which you don't have the actual permit which you need to have, they should have a fine which they need to pay. At least it will make them have the reason of having their tinted permit and getting a plate number on your vehicle before start moving on the road. Because something you might hit someone, and without the plate number, they can't. The police they can't trace the car. So if the car is moving, they should have a plate number, and if it's a tinted glass, you have a tinted permit. You can't be using it. You can't use a tinted which you don't have tinted permit. So if they're going to have a fire which you need to pay, at least to encourage others that don't have tinted permit to go and get their own tinted permit.
The police, if they have a strategy to implement, they are on ground. They know what exists, and so they can, out of their out of their prowess, out of their their acumen, be able to strategize and know which step or which kind of equipment or which kind of step to be able to curb the incidence of all this insecurity in FCT. I don't think there's anything so special about tinted glasses. I don't think there's anything so special about it, because you are using tinted glasses. What are you hiding? Like myself, moving about, a free human being. I have a car. I don't need tinted glasses. I don't need it. It's not of use to me. You understand?
The FCT Police Command have actually called on residents living in Abuja to please forestall law and order so that they can contribute their own quota to the upliftment of reducing the criminality activities in the Federal Capital Territory. For Valuechain TV, Kabir Lawal reporting.
And in the business scene, Netflix has dismissed claims about exiting the Nigerian market, affirming its commitment to serving its audience in the country, while reiterating its dedication to the Nigerian creative industry, highlighting its collaboration with local filmmakers and investments in original content to entertain and captivate Nigerian viewers. This response follows a series of social media posts suggesting that Netflix might discontinue its services in Nigeria due to economic challenges and regulatory pressures. However, should Netflix exit the Nigerian creative market, Professor Abdullahi Issa highlighted to Valuechain TV some possible consequences that this could have in the Nigerian market.
Really good for the Nigerian economy. It's not really good for the Nigerian diplomacy and politics. Leaving Nigeria will have a tremendous consequences to the economy, to unemployment, to services, productivity, performance, and efficiency in various sectors. So it has a kind of relative effect to all sectors of our living. So really, this is an unfortunate situation, and Nigerian economy should devise a way, effective ways by which all these foreign corporate organizations can really come and invest and create employment for our youth, develop our economy infrastructure and the services. So by really going, they may affect other international organizations and they may even follow suit. And if this chain continue like this, it's really bad for Nigerian people, Nigerian economy, and various sectors of Nigerian economy. In entertainment is a way by which it stimulate the creativity of individual. Whether he is performing or watching or listening, it's psychologically affecting the creativity of an individual. And if that entertainment industry is really crushed down by some irrelevant economic policies, the productivity of Nigeria will go down, and it will also affect the gross domestic product of Nigeria. This is really an unfortunate and serious issue.
And in the oil and gas sector, the Chief Executive Officer of the Nigerian National Petroleum Company NNPC Limited, Mele Kyari, has confirmed that it is not a crime to blend petroleum products at the old Port Harcourt refinery. He made this confirmation at the commissioning of the National Union Petroleum and National Gas Towers in Lagos. NNPCL boss added that the refinery has commenced crude oil processing after several years of being obsolete. He added that blending of petrol products is an integral part of the refining process. Mele Kyari also invited those in doubt about the operationalism of the refinery, including Femi Falana, human rights activist and lawyer, to join him on a tour of the Port Harcourt, Warri and Kaduna refineries to verify their various statuses. Still in the oil and gas sector, the Minister of State Petroleum Resources, Gas, Ekperipo Ekpo, has disclosed that Nigeria is expected to increase by almost 4 billion cubic feet per day by 2030, according to the Decade of Gas Plans, accomplishing 25% of the goal in boosting gas production capacity. The minister made this known at the Practical Nigerian Content Forum organized by the Nigerian Content Development Board, NCDMB, in Yenagoa, Bayelsa State. Ekperipo Ekpo also stated that the federal government has invested $450 million in compressed natural gas (CNG), adding that gas will be the mainstay of Nigeria's energy shift. That is why the government is giving local businesses a chance to engage in gas distribution, processing, and power generation. The Nigerian Upstream Petroleum Regulatory Commission (NUPRC) has pledged to support oil workers' welfare stressing that a unified, motivated, and productive workforce is critical to the realization of the country's economic goals. This was disclosed by the Commission's Chief Executive of NUPRC, Gbenga Komolafe, who was represented by the Director, Lagos Regional Office, Paul Osu, at the commissioning of the Nigerian Union of Petroleum and Natural Gas Workers, iconic secretariat in Lagos. Gbenga noted that the Commission's management remains steadfast in its commitment to the welfare and professional development of its unicized workforce. He further emphasized the pivotal role of trade unions in representing the economic power of the workers and serving as a form of social insurance. And from the energy sector, the President of South Africa, Cyril Ramaphosa, has disclosed that South Africa is exploring an investment opportunity in Nigeria's solid minerals sector to boost industrialization and transport system. Chad Moses has the details.
Highlighting the element of the investment drive, President Cyril Ramaphosa said his country would collaborate with Nigeria to harness lithium to drive the green energy transition and electric vehicles' EV batteries. He also expressed his country's interest and opportunities in pharmaceuticals at the Nigerian-South Africa Business Roundtable in Cape Town. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu assured the South African president that Nigeria's vast lithium reserve could serve as a cornerstone for industrialization in the electric vehicle sectors, and the two countries who are strategically positioned to benefit from industries tied to clean energy and innovation. He added that Nigeria is a safe haven for investment and that there is a guarantee for ease of doing business under his administration. For Value Chain TV, Chad Moses reporting.
And in sports, as a celebration of the 2024 CAF Africa Player Award gears up, Cameroon international Flavin Envro Boyomo is confident that Nigeria international and Atlanta forward Ademola Lookman is the favorite to win the men's Best Player Award. Ademola Lookman, who made history as the first player to score a hat-trick in European club competition finals during his club's triumph over Bayern last season, has been getting massive backups from his teammates, stakeholders, fans since CAF announced the final shortlist for the award. Boyomo is the latest to throw his weight behind the Nigerian to claim the honor when the winner will be announced at the CAF Awards 2024 on December 16th. Lookman faces competition from Morocco's Hakimi, Algeria's Amini, Ivory Coast's Simon Adingra, and South Africa's Rowan Williams. And that's it on the Value Chain TV News Updates. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to get the news on the go. I'm Anastasia Adeze. Many thanks for staying with us.